G'day, guys, and welcome to the Rugby Podcast Show, where today we are going to look over the All Black side to take on Uruguay in their final pool game of the Rugby World Cup round. It's pretty simple for the All Blacks. They win with a bonus point, and they are guaranteed to be through. If they win but without a bonus point, then they will have to rely on the Italians not winning, not just winning, but with a bonus point. And it's great. It's great to see that the World Cup final round has all these permutations where every team is not yet guaranteed a quarter-final berth, or where you're gonna play. For those that don't know what a bonus point is, it's for teams that score 4 tries or more and win. And also, if you lose and win 7 points, you get 1 point as well. This is the first time that the All Blacks and Uruguay have met in Rugby World Cup. Uruguay have been in every Rugby World Cup since 2003, I think, 1999. And they've been a great asset to the tournament, I think, over the years, and they're just starting to develop their rugby as well. And it's also the national sport too, believe it or not. This is Sam Whitelock's 150th Test match, and he also breaks another record for the World Cup. This is 4th World Cup, equaling, believe it or not, Brian Lima from Samoa, if you remember him. But Sam is going to break the most appearances with 23 appearances at the World Cup, overtaking Richie McCaw and also overtaking Jason Leonard of England, who were both on 22. So it's great to see that they are that he's been such a key player for the All Blacks. And I can't say I've ever seen a bad game from Sam Whitelock. He has just been the true leader, captain of the Crusaders for a while, winning a few titles there. And I think he's a must have in your 23, and I think any other international 15, they'll be lucky to have him, I think. Alrighty, so there's been 9 changes from the Italian game. Adi Savia and Aaron Smith are 2 notable changes from that team. In fact, there are only 5 players that have retained their spots. I won't go over them just yet. I'll announce the side now. So here we go. So it's number 1, Ofa Tonga Fasi, Cody Taylor, and Tara Lomax, your front row. It looks Sam Whitelock, as just mentioned, and Tupu Vai. Shannon Frizzell retains a spot at 6. And our captain is back, Sam Cane, in his 92nd Test match. And he's, for the first time in the World Cup, starting because he's been injured, and he got 20 minutes off the bench against Italy in the last game. And the number 8 is Luke Jacobson, who replaces Adi Savia, who's resting for this game, which is no surprises there. Your number 9 is Cam Roygaard, who starts ahead of Aaron Smith. Your number 10 is Richie Mwanga. Your 11 is Lester Whanganoko, who will also cover the midfield, if anything happens to our midfield. Geordie Barrett is your second 5. Your centre is Anton Linnett-Brown. Your other winger is Will Jordan, who retains a spot, and your 15 is Damien McKenzie, who puts Bonan Barrett to the bench. And your bench is Samasino Tokiaho is your hooker replacement. Tamale Williams and Fletcher Neal are your front row replacements. Your other front row replacements. Scott Barrett, Ethan Plaketa, Finlay Christie is in the team. They're going on some game time there. And as said, Bonan Barrett is on the bench, and also Caleb Clark is on the bench too. It's not a bad All Blacks team actually. They're using most of their players that are available. I think it's a smart move because you don't want to take an opposition lightly. And if you take an opposition lightly, like a couple of times have in this World Cup, then you're going to be shell shocked. And I think they've seen what's happened to the likes of Fiji when they beat Georgia 17-12, and they said, hey, look, we don't want that to happen to us. So that's what we're doing. And they're also saying the bigger picture as well. I think combinations are a key element for a World Cup side, because you want to have that cohesive unit out there that just ticks along, and I think that's what they're doing with this current team. I think we'll win by about 30 points or more, maybe 50 or more. If we don't win, I'll eat a hat or something like that. I can't see us losing to Uruguay. No offence to Uruguay, but having said that, I think Uruguay have been fantastic in this Rugby World Cup, and I thought they'd win last week against the likes of Namibia. Was testament to how they've been playing. They pushed the French early on. They pushed the Italians as well. We're up 17-7 at half time. And they're just an all-round good unit. But I think the All Blacks will just be too on another level, too clinical, too strong. So I expect them to wipe the floor. Let me know what you think of the squad. I'm sorry about the lack of videos on the last few days. I have just been flat out with work and stuff, so apologies about that, but they'll be more frequent throughout the next couple of weeks as well. If there's anything that you guys would like to add, comment, like, that'll be fantastic, and please subscribe. And that is your mighty All Blacks team to take on the Uruguayans in the Rugby World Cup. Over and out.